Okay, Sports, welcome in, everybody. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Indiana Fever. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Well, this should be a fun one. Court Queen told us before the game, her and her team, they're ready. But let's see if she can back up her words.
Well, she'll lock horns with Caitlin Clark. Something that's overlooked about Clark, she's a really long guard, and she can get blocked. She's got great block numbers for her position, so you have to be aware of that when she's guarding you.
Last time these two teams met, Court Queen was on the winning side.
And Ball Queen got the better of this matchup in their last game and came away with the win. She's certainly looking to replicate that success this time around.
Drains the three-pointer. And it's safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
And the shot by Clark, no good. Jackson outside. Fast to Hamby. Back to Jackson. There's the three. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide-open shooter's hands.
Here's Mitchell. About a minute into this first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And the shot is good.
That's what I call court vision. Sims' ability to make plays helps her team break down defenses.
Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Jackson. And a shot by Clark, no good. So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Jackson. Jacks up a three, and the Sparks another three.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Clark. Now here's Mitchell. Takes the three. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
And the Sparks another three.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Jackson. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. The Fever trailing. Pass to Mitchell. Jackson pulls it in. And the Sparks with possession here. Jackson outside. Puts up a three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the team's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Here's Boston. Drilled from 11 feet out. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jackson outside. Back to Jackson. Pass to Hamby. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it. And the Sparks making a change here. Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league. They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Clark. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Here's the three. Jackson gets the bucket.
When she's giving her team this kind of effort and efficiency, they are just so tough to beat.
Here's Clark. Pass to Fagbenle. Back to Clark. Now here's Mitchell. Howard. She's covered by Hamby. Fagbenle can't hit. And now Jackson. 19 points in the game. Cannon. And the Sparks, another three.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Sparks on top, up by 15. And quarter two will get underway just after this short break. Well, not exactly. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Here's Jackson. The three-pointer is on target.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Mitchell. She has 5. Pass to Clark. Shot to stop the run. Hamby grabs the miss. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity, and she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
You know, with the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
And that makes each game count that much more. There's very little room for error during the regular season.
Now here's Jackson. Hamby for 3. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. The Sparks grab the miss.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Now here's Turner. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
She certainly has not been at her best this quarter, to say the least.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jackson. Yes, great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
And here's Clark. Can they get it? That shot off. Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Sparks ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. And Jackson, a strong contribution so far in this one.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Outside Howard. Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Jackson. Tries it from 19. Stevens grabs the board.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Jackson. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Looking to end her cold spell. And here's Boston. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Bonner.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Jackson outside. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
She has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely. Caitlin Clark with the three. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Pass to Stevens. She gets that one.
Well, this is what you get with Stevens, right? A go-getter who wants to make an impact.
Clark outside. Launches a three. She can't get that one.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Hamby up top. Jackson for 3. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Pass to Clark. Screen by Howard to stop the run. Another miss there by Caitlin Clark.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
And she comes up with the deuce.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Mitchell. She has 7. The baseline Jay, and she drops that one in.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
Jackson, she's covered by Mitchell. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. Pass to Howard. Back to Mitchell. Clark cans the shot with nobody near her.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here is Sims. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Jackson. Drills the three-pointer.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Mitchell with it. Guarded by Jackson. A shot by Mitchell, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Jackson. And the Sparks, another 3.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Sparks on top, running away with it. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Now here's Clark. Boston outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the 3.
Fires for 3. Good on the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Nice defense from Cameron Brink. Now the Sparks with it. The 3 ball. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Clean look at the hoop, and give props to McDonald, recognizing the open teammate.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Mitchell with it. Clark outside. From outside the arc. Here's Boston. Cameron Brink brings down the board. And the Sparks with possession here. Jackson outside. The 3. And Clark pulls it down. Pass to Boston. Mitchell tries to break her ice. That shot off the mark. Jackson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray.
You want to talk about a major contribution? I'll tell you a major contribution. She's scored over half their points so far.
Inside. Will it go? And they pick up 2.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Shoots the 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Pass to Mitchell from deep. It's rebounded by McDonald.
Misfires again, and the ball simply refuses to cooperate with her.
And the Sparks, another three.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Caitlin Clark outside. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Jackson. And the Sparks, another three.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one's good. Clark.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Jackson buries it from three-point range.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
And so it's the Sparks taking